Hey, Christmas creatures! I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Diablo. It's episode 21 of Diablo. Thanks for tuning in. We've gone a little deeper into the labyrinth beneath the cathedral in Tristram. We're on to level 15 of the labyrinth. That's time out. We kind of cleared up. Ooh, it's a vial stand. That's right there. See, we already got shit right off the hop here on level 15. We've got a quick escape to 14 right there. Alright, what happens if I... Oh. What happens if I look that way? I get the new magistrate with the blue light instead of the red light. If red light spells danger, what does blue light spell? Well, that wasn't horrible. The problem is you want to goad your new friends in. Oh. A snow witch! Now, the good thing is, the other Snow Witch is in a shitty spot. Snow Witch, okay, so it's not a magistrate as so much as a succubus. Succubus, not a magistrate, Steve-O. Somebody already, like, logged that one in their memory for, like, I'm starting that comment? I mean, Lord knows I don't blame you. You'd think I just got electrocuted badly by some magistrates. You'd think I'd remember the difference between a magistrate and a succubus. It's just the succubi. I just shove that one to one side because you never want to deal with that again. Oh, we've found ourselves not the toughest bird in the world, but we found ourselves a really good spot there. Fortunately, the holiday decor played to our advantage. Now, that looks like a staff on the vial stand. And it is a Staff of Lazarus. The hell does a Staff of Lazarus do? I can't equip it. Oh, there's no requireds on it. There's no mention of damage or anything. Okay, this is a quest item. All right, everybody, keep that in mind because we might need to chat with a decapitated body. No, we're not chatting with the decapitated body. Now I'm gonna try and. I was gonna say I figured. I'm gonna try and get her when she sneaks around the corner. Oh, and a Doom Guard! So we've got the Steel Lords and Succubi, but leveled up. Well, kinda leveled up. Oh, balls. That's not good. Your Snow Witches, you've got to be weak against fire, right? Oh. Ah, dodge. Yes! We'll take that potion of mana real fast. Ooh. Oh, you're sitting on the other side of it. Clever girl. That was a, Got her. Oh, there's more coming in from the other side. Ah, got an angle on me. A potion of healing. It's like the game knows. The game's got a good idea of who's playing it right now. Ah, it doesn't give you a lot of time to plant and shoot, does it? This is what the Olympics should be like. None of this target bullshit. We're gonna fire Nerf guns and shit at you until you make your shot, right? Can I just sneak in? Oh, she can feather that gap too. I'm just trying to be very cute about this one. It's not working for either of us. Oh, she's got she was in a great spot there that I could not touch her in. That was a, things that sound dirty but aren't. What? No, no, she was well positioned there. She had a good spot to hunker down. Okay, so this is sort of the end of the room. Is it? Yeah. Strange cutout here. There's stuff on the other side there, obviously. So we could take our 3 seconds to just skirt around. Take a quick gander. And what we can use is one of those. With all those extra potions, I use one of these too. Then we got the extra potions, right? We're gonna be, decapitated body, yes. Oh! Nice angle. Oh, bastard. For half a second there, I was like, wait, did I switch from the back to healing? I definitely got her. That's the problem, and I think I've mentioned this before, and I don't know if anybody ever really chatted about this in the comments. That's the word I'm looking for, is comments. It was, I'm pretty sure that the Succubus branch and the Rogue here share the same voice actress. I never bothered to... Oh! Wow! Oh, good sweet Christ. Alright. Let's hunker down behind some cover. Take 3 seconds. Do that. You gotta lean on it. It's only level 2. I was gonna say it's my best spell. No, that would be... Oh, Holy Bolt would probably be my best spell as a result. Oh man, when they spam shit at you like that, it's hard to dodge all of them. You gotta find yourself some cover. The nice thing about playing Rogue is I can stand back all this way and just kind of blindly fire as long as I know roughly where I'm going with it, right? And we do know roughly where I'm going with it. It is appropriate, though, considering this is being posted on December 24th, Christmas Eve, that you guys are watching me battle snow witches. I'll be a... Oh, maybe if we can just get a little closer. Ah, there's only 2 of them. I probably could have handled that without... I could probably handle that without all the trouble. Ah, I've got all these health potions. I should really use one. Save me a little bit of trouble, because I don't think I loaded up near enough on the mana stuff. Oh wait, that was a decapitated body there. With some cash. Oh, some Doom Guards. To win the game, you must kill me, John Romero. Did do a video about that in the Doom 2 LP. It's funny, and I don't know if I ever talked about that actually during one of my Doom LPs. I always thought it was kind of funny. It's like everyone, and rightfully so, talks about Doom 1. You never hear too much about Doom 2, but I thought that was a perfectly great evolution of the original Doom. Except for what was it that I hated? Archviles. Didn't like Archviles or Chain Gunners or... I stood in there a little long. Oh my goodness. Now here's the problem. If Doom Guards are anything like their brethren, they will be immune to fire. Oh, there's a rejuvenation potion, which is nice. Can we get him stuck here? No, but... Oh, stood in a little long. That's fine. Now we've got some ring around the rosy work we can get done. Just... Oh, full rejuvenate. Never mind, I'll come back and get it. I will come back and get it. Fortunately, the work we've been putting into this point... Close. The work we've been putting into this point is going to help us out immensely. Because I swear the Steel Lords were tanky as all get out. These guys, either I'm doing more damage, or they aren't as tough. Now, here's the question. When do we run into the... I was gonna say, when do we run into the trouble? The big dude. There's a full rejuvenation. There we go. We are running a little low on space here, though. But that's and it is a slightly later problem. Okay, I was gonna take a look at the scroll, or the Staff of Lazarus, and that's got to be worth something, right? I think either Adria or Kane will know what to do with that, but nobody's mentioned it. But it's not shown up on here. Yes, I see Zar the Mad is still there. I do want to take care of Zar the Mad this episode or next, because after that we'll be on 16, and I think it's going to be either 16 or 17 that will be the end of the game. Nah, it's gotta be 16, because we're in hell, right? That's a nice thing, is it's not an instant hit. It's not a hit scan stuff. There are actual projectiles here, so it's nice in that regard. So, like, even though I was already moving away from the Snow Witch... Ah, bastard. So even though I was already moving away from the Snow Witch... Let's hit a 4. Oh, that was all I needed. Now, there's probably 2 or more Snow Witches there. I'll be a son of a witch. Yeah, still got an angle on me. Oh, no, there was 3 of them there. Sometimes it's just about doing things the quick and easy way. Don't have to be clean, don't have to be purty. Just have to be effective. And wait for that fire to die down. I never bothered to check to see if the fire could damage me as well. Quite frankly, I am not really rushing to experiment with that yet. Let's be honest. Yeah, so I was saying, I figure... if we're in hell, and the tile set changes every 4 levels, I figure 16, 17 at this point has to be the end. Which is worrying for me, as a Let's Player, because I haven't really put any thought into, hey, what comes after this? I mean, okay, I shouldn't say that. I've put some thought into it. I've changed... I had an original plan that I think I'm going to switch. And I don't mean Nintendo. Oh yeah, there's one of Steve's favorite jokes. God bless Nintendo for giving me a shitty joke. And these guys like hunkering down over here. So if we could just draw them in a little more. Right up to that choke, because they love that choke. Alright, let's try and get in just close enough. I'll get 2 for sure. And a 3rd one trapped around the corner. Sometimes it's not about finding the... Sometimes the most efficient ways is that something like that, you know? And I don't think... Oh! Somebody dropped a cloak.
Now where would I put this?
But that's also a very valid point, 'cause I don't have room for a cloak. I at this point, I would doubt that just a normal cloak, because it was white text. Or does it always show up as white text? Does it show up as blue? That's a good question. I don't remember. I must have paid attention to that at some point. And again, we'll just... Resists magic and fire. Sorry, yes, that was Orc's Breath in the comments who had pointed out... It's not magic fire, Steve. It's magic... It should read magic, comma, fire. So pay attention to that when you're... And that's a good tip, actually, because I would not have... Oh, resists lightning. Which is good. Well, I could tell... I've already told you that... You can't be a snow witch and resistant to fire. It just doesn't make sense. There's one more. Based on that fire pattern, there's only one there. Okay, that did hit there. There's a little bit of spread on the offense there, so. Kind of like the Stormtrooper rifles in two Jedi Outcast. Hi. But I mean, at the very least, like, they are consistent inside of their... What's the phrase I'm looking for? They're sort of resistant. They're sort of consistent inside their, like, types. If I can liken these guys to Pokemon for a moment. But, so, like, if Steel Lords and similar are resistant to fire, then so should these guys. Or is it resists and immune to different... Oh yeah, because, yeah, it makes sense because these guys are fire types, so... Well, they're fire and steel types. Steel's a new type of Pokemon. I'm old. I have not played since Gold Silver, right? So I will apologize if my Pokemon knowledge is, like, hella old, because I'm like a guy from, like, the 250 era. And even then, it's like, I could probably have named most of the 150, right? Maybe stood in a little longer.
I have no room.
Oh, right. You can use one of those. It's not great, but... Yeah, so, I mean, I could have at one point named most of the 150, but, like, couldn't name. I can't even name the Fire Salamander thing that was my starter in Gold. Nice dodge, nice dodge. I want some cash there. Yeah, now might be a good time to actually use a proper heal. And then we'll... use two of those. Just keeping me down here a little longer. I should really be stocking a little more on the mana. I should be stocking more on everything. Let's be perfectly honest. Oh, flail, okay.
I can't carry anymore.
Really? How about now? Where'd it go? There you go. There's your flail. That'll sell for a couple bucks. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, Pokemon. Say, I can't remember the name of the damn salamander thing from Gold. That was my starter there. Switch that back to... Oh my goodness. Shall we fire haphazardly? Nope. Let's hold here for a second. If I could just kind of goad them into there. Oops, I'm clicking them. I had to eat two for that, but I think that was worth. Ooh! caught in the crossfire. It's well positioned. Ooh, that was ugly. That one shared bowling shoe tendencies. Oh, you guys like coming up from that side. You guys like coming up from that side. Hey, I mean, if it works. Just see where we're going here for a second before... I'm thinking I might want to make a... Oh, grab the cash. Because cash is good. I'm thinking hasty retreat. Yeah. I'm thinking a retreat right now. So what we'll do is we'll plunk that town portal here, because it is in a neutral cleared spot here. Where is it on my spell? No, yeah. Oh, I've got scrolls of. I got 2 scrolls of town portal. Well, screw it then. Give me one of my scrolls of town portal if I've got 2. We'll make a hasty retreat here. And maybe we can find out what the Staff of Lazarus is. And we can find out what the, well, everything is, really.
This does not bode well, for it confirms my darkest fears. While I did not allow myself to believe the ancient legends, I cannot deny them now. Perhaps the time has come to reveal who I am. My true name is Deckard Cain the Elder, and I am the last descendant of an ancient brotherhood that was dedicated to safeguarding the secrets of a timeless evil. An evil that quite obviously has now been released. The Archbishop Lazarus, once King Leoric's most trusted advisor, led a party of simple townsfolk into the labyrinth to find the king's missing son, Albrecht. Quite some time passed before they returned, and only a few of them escaped with their lives. Curse me for a fool! I should have suspected his veiled treachery then. It must have been Lazarus himself who kidnapped Albrecht and has since hidden him within the labyrinth. I do not understand why the Archbishop turned to the darkness, or what his interest is in the child. Unless he means to sacrifice him to his dark masters. That must be what he has planned. The survivors of his rescue party say that Lazarus was last seen running into the deepest bowels of the labyrinth. You must hurry and save the prince from the sacrificial blade of this demented fiend.
Oh, there's a lore dump for you. Hello. That's exactly what I was looking for. So Lazarus. So it's not... That's interesting, because Lazarus in my head instantly goes to, you know, the biblical story about, you know, Lazarus who, you know, Jesus' friend who he brought back from the dead. Instead, Lazarus is the Archbishop who's kidnapped King Leoric's son and sacrificing him to dark gods or whatever.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Can we get you to identify the flail? A flail of not a flail of sailing, a flail of slaying. There it is. Takes me a couple tries on that one, doesn't it? You can sell it to Grizzy.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Mind buying back this flail? And let's get you to repair. Yeah, that bow. That's keeping me alive right now. Premium items. You can see if he's got any bows. He's got a Jade Ring of Wizardry, which would be great. Except, do I really need the magic boost? I really don't. Glass Shield, Axe of the Stars, Amulet of Life, plus 26 to Vitality. I might already have one of those lying around. Also, look at these prices. I mean, I got a lot of cash. Granted, most of it's on the ground. But, alright, let's drop this here for now. And what we need to buy, a lot of everything, really, everything. Just give me a minute. Okay, so we're back. I just decided I was going to take care of the inventory. Oops, that's not inventory. That's inventory. Just do my shopping. Just save you guys a couple minutes there, right? Yeah. I mean, it's not... I mean, the net impact is I've still got a lot of cash. So, this is... Yeah, I still don't know if going right is the right call. Come on, can I hit him? Oh, don't go that way. Yeah, I got him. I was gonna say, don't go back into the trap here. It's a... Oh! Try and stand into the last possible second. There not gonna be a lot here. Oh, just got tagged. Ah. Oh man, I got a bigger hitbox. Woo, that was close. Got him. Got her. Sorry. Yeah. I was gonna say, I swear my hitbox is a little bigger than I would initially think. Now imagine there's gonna be a couple around the corner there. Yep. I wasn't expecting the steel... No, it's Doomguard, sorry. You just got one name in your head, so you just stick with it. Now I was hoping that the Snow Witches would come with them. If only. So that way I could use him as a human shield. Well, okay, whatever. Ah, shit, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Oh, well. Well, okay. Woo! Ah, I got hit. I was about... You know what I was about to say right there, right? I was about to make the Juke City comment. But you can't... You can't talk about Juke City if you're getting... If you get tagged, so... Now, it's just a matter of trying to find the angle here. Well, that wasn't a good angle. Where'd the other one go? Oh, I think it's got a little wider hip. I was gonna say, and quite rightly so, the giant ball of magic has a bit of bigger size than the arrow, so it would make sense that that she can hit me. Nope. Even if I'm trying to dodge, it's a big projectile, so that makes sense, right? Now we can at least look at the chest here and get a scroll of town portal. Hey! You win some, you win some. Am I right? We'll take a gander at the small chest and pick up 100 cash. Cash is good, as you know. Now, here's a slight concern, is that we've got this little... Oh, wait a minute, I just realized something. Okay, yeah, Archbishop Lazarus does have a quest. I was gonna say, wait a minute, do we have an Archbishop Lazarus quest? Because I feel as though that could be... Ooh, that was bad. Use that. Now the question is... if I can drag them here, right? Because this is tight. This is where I want them to... This is where I want to drag them to. I just gotta dodge and coax them deep. I just gotta coax them in. I coaxed a couple in. Now, that's... Well, we are in hell. That is appropriate. Fireplace channel time? Sure, why not? Best part of the fireplace channel is when the guy pokes the Try to stoke up the fire by poking it with the poker, right? I swear. Nope. No, what was I? Yeah, where was I? What was I gonna say? Two-handed sword, as opposed to a short bow.
I can't carry anymore.
You know what? That's probably fine. What I am gonna do is, I think right now is a potion of full rejuvenation. We've got 3 more up top, so we've got a total of 4, plus however many I haven't bought from Pepin and from Adria. So this, yeah, I'm not sure where the right way to go is, because north is the way to go, right? The question is whether I go north over here, yeah, or if we go north over here by the stairs. Oops. Tab, Steve, tab. Just one of those habits, you know, you get into everything can be closed. And this might be a... Let's see if we can't head them off there using that choke. And we are definitely doing some damage, which is good. These guys keep shuffling, so it's going to make them... They are inadvertently doing a good job of tanking for each other. We're up to 25 Doom Guards taken care of. There's some cash from that Doom Guard. Oh, he dropped a ring. I heard it. Even if I didn't see it, I heard it. Well. If you just coax them deep, that'd be nice. Oh. I swear that damage is stacking, right? Now imagine how bad this would be if I didn't have... Oh man. One left. Right, so I was thinking, my hypothesis is that I swear it gets more damaging the more they hit me. Field plate, that could have been what I heard drop. It sounded like it could have been a ring, but it might have just been the field plate, and I misidentified the sound. Which is also possible and plausible. That sounded... Oh, an amulet. A not identified amulet, so we don't know what it'll do. And I don't have scrolls of identified, nor do I have spells of identify. Let's pop this. And we gotta move one of those over there. We're okay for the moment. Actually, after that shuffle, let's do that real fast, so. I guess we're going this way. I mean, we're thinning them out this way at the very least, so. That'll... I count... Animation sticks around just a little bit longer than you'd like. Ah, that tracked well. You get a lot more... Oop. Should not have saved there. Because I didn't see these guys coming. Nice thing is, these guys are pretty good for kiting. Saturday night's alright for kiting. Well, maybe not. Although, ironically, Considering the game is in hell, I'm playing it on Sunday morning. Could go to church on Sunday mornings. Instead, I'm playing Diablo. No, I'm kidding. I don't go to church. Ain't nothing wrong if you do. I don't begrudge anyone religious beliefs, so just because I don't have any. There we go. I knew we were gonna get him. I had faith. Nothing's gonna bend or break me, you know? Just want to keep going. Having fun today. I just want to keep going. Oh, wait. Oh, elixir decks. Straight on. Everybody watch the ticker from 70 to 71. Oh, to hit 101. There you go. I can't miss now. Excelsior. No, but that is good because we need to get up to 80-something. Oh, I don't think we're going to make that. If I didn't have that spectral... Is it the spectral elixir bug? If it wasn't for that, we'd be in better shape, but hey. I had no idea, one, what the spectral elixir did, and two, what a spectral elixir bug could do. Oh, that was a nice dodge. Alright. Now, there's only... Now, that rate of fire is indicative of only one. But it doesn't mean that there might not be more. Okay, that... Maybe there's only one there. Now, I'm gonna hazard... Now, we haven't found stairs yet. But I'm gonna hazard that if Lazarus is a side quest here, then Lazarus has to be in the neighborhood. Kind of like the Warlord of Blood sort of thing, right? Except... the Archbishop Lazarus. It wouldn't make sense for the Archbishop Lazarus to be a Doomguard or a Snow Witch. That doesn't make sense in my head. So I'm just wondering. Oh, potion of healing. I'll take that, thank you. Could always... Oh, nope. Hang on. Grab that old F8.
I have no room.
Well, neither did NBC in its lineup for the cape, so... is what it is. I was gonna say, it did last a lot closer to 3 weeks than it did 6 seasons in a movie, didn't it? Got him. Ooh. I was gonna say, I think as long as my aim is true, I'm doing damage. So I think that extra dexterity does, oh, see. Yeah. The extra dex is gonna come in handy. It scares me. Like, there's a trap. Where's the trap? Do we spring the trap? Do I look like goddamn Obi-Wan Kenobi? I sense a trap. Spring the trap. Revenge of the Sith. Of course. Now, do we peek around the corner here? Or do we leave that for the next episode? You know what? It looks like we're close enough to the end. I want to leave it to the next episode. So a New Year's Eve disaster. I can't think of a New Year's resolution pun. New Year's resurrection? Ah. That doesn't sound very good, but... At least it gives me a really shitty intro idea, though. So that's a plus. That matters only to me. Alright. I'm going to call it a day here for this episode of Diablo. Next time out, do Do I really have to do any restocking? Not really. I can sell the sword and kind of move around the inventory a bit in between episodes. Oh, I should get these identified, shouldn't I? Hang on a second.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
We'll get him to identify these while we're here. So the Amulet of Light. Didn't we just get one of those? And the two-handed sword. 20 is strength. Okay, so I guess if you really want to thwap someone good, you can do it that way. And you can sell this to...
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Our friend Grizzy here. The Sword of the Giants will get some good cash. And we'll leave the Amulet of Life for the moment, just because that seems like the sort of thing I could make very good use out of. Let's be honest. Anyway. Call it a day right there for this episode of Diablo. But until we see you again, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Don't forget you can check out more Diablo in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.